Good morning. Hope you're all doing well this Thursday. And you're feeling ready to get going into our workout for this morning. Gonna get started with that daily 5, your 5-minute warm-up that you look forward to so much every morning. It's gonna start with your choice. So you'll have 1 minute on your machine or jogging around your house, doing your step-ups or whatever you like. You'll have 1 minute for that. And then we'll go into a 4-minute AMRAP. So you'll have the last 4 minutes of your daily 5 to do as many rounds as you like. And that will be starting with 20 mountain climbers. So you'll be in this plank, driving those knees up to your chest. Don't forget, each one counts 4, 5, 6, 7, until you get to 20. And then we'll do 10 of each upright row. Nice and light with your weight. Maybe just 2 hands on one dumbbell, elbows high. Nice. Tight with your lower body, staying midline tight, glutes squeezed, feet flat on the ground. 10 upright row, and then turn it around for 10 strict press. Still nice and tight with your base, belly button to spine, tight glutes, heels and toes on the ground. 10 strict press, and then you can set your dumbbell aside for 10 air squats. Feet flat on the ground, chest up, knees tracking over your feet for 10 squats. And then you'll go right back to your mountain climbers, and that'll be the last 4 minutes of your daily 5. So 1 minute of your choice, and then 4 minutes to do mountain climbers, upright rows, strict press, and air squat. You're gonna love it. Getting started on our push-pull Thursday in 10 seconds. Starting with your choice. 3, 2, 1, go. Pay attention, Charlie, you're spilling. Yes, and we're off today. On our Thursday, here we are again, getting through these weeks during these dark months. Got 30 more seconds for your choice. All right, 10 more seconds. And then it'll be mountain climbers, 20 mountain climbers to start off the AMRAP. 3, 2, 1, transition into that 4-minute AMRAP. And it starts with mountain climbers, 20 mountain climbers, followed by 10 upright row, 10 strict press, and 10 air squat. Or however you want to modify those, always doing your own thing is great. Oh, sorry, I'm over here grabbing a paper towel. Yeah, 10 upright row after your mountain climber, keeping those elbows up high. If you can. And after your upright rows or strict press, still stay it tight through your base. Clean up my spill before I step in it. And then it's 10 air squats after your strict press. So you keep those feet flat on the ground, but you drop your weight. Yes, and just bending those knees, getting those hips toward the floor. You can work your way down as you get going through your warm-up. And again, once you're done with your air squats, we'll go right back to the top for your 20 mountain climbers. And there's just about 2 minutes left to keep cruising through mountain climbers, upright row, strict press, and air squat. Or however you're making it work for you. But we've just got about 2 more minutes to keep warming up a little bit. Doing great. Getting started. What you love about the warm up is as soon as we get going, we just kind of keep cruising. I feel like a lot of times the hard part's just getting here. So good job, everybody, getting going. And there's 30 more seconds to keep getting loose with your mountain climbers, upright row, strict press, and air squats. Or again, whatever else you got going on, it's great. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll rest. Keep staying loose, stretching out as you need, but maybe get a sip of that water. And we'll transition now into some more strength work for our shoulders. And it's going to start with a lateral raise. And so you're going to want something nice and light for these. And if you don't have light weights, you could even grab like water bottles or something else like that that could work for you, because you're going to want something nice and light. And I'm even just going to hold on to this light weight with both hands. So you can even make it lighter by just putting both hands on one weight. And you're just going to nice and slowly raise that dumbbell up so that your wrists are at least in line with your shoulders. If they're coming up a little bit higher, that's fine. And then nice and easy back down. And again, as we're doing this, you want to make sure that, laterals to the side. We're going to do forward raise at the end. You can't do these with both hands on one dumbbell. I'm sorry about that. So just nice lateral raise. You got to find something you can hold in one hand. So that is why we might want something nice and light, like a water bottle or something like that. And again, wrists just coming up to shoulders, kind of all those same quick performance, except I showed you the forward raise first. But we're going to start with the lateral raise. And again, I want you to think about bracing your midline by pulling your belly button to your spine, rib cage down, squeezing your glutes, getting your toes on the floor, your heels on the ground. You have a nice strong foundation to set you up to just lift with your shoulders. So you're not like leaning back or anything like that with the weight hoisting with your hips at all. And so we'll start with 10 slow lateral raises, and then we'll go into a bent over reverse fly. And so you're going to hinge forward, and then your dumbbells are going to start hanging down in front, and you're just going to pinch your shoulder blades together and pull your arms up. Pinching your shoulder blades together and pulling your arms up. It's like you're flying. And so those are going to be your slow bent over reverse flies. And again, nice and slow and steady with these reps. And then for your forward raise, if you want to use one dumbbell, that's fine. But 2 is also good, and you'll just pull that dumbbell straight out in front, like I showed you in the beginning. Yeah, I think we've gotten familiar with these movements a little bit over the past couple weeks. So hopefully you have a weight you want, and you're ready to go with those. But again, always holler at me if you need help. But we'll do 4 sets in 12 minutes. And again, 10 reps each of those. And so hopefully we're starting a new set every 3-ish minutes. But again, if you want to work and rest at your own pace, and maybe you're going faster in the beginning and need more rest at the end, that's totally fine. But if you want to just split it up and go every 3 minutes, I'll let you know as those 3 minutes go by. Okay, you will yell at me if you have any other questions. Or as always, if I'm forgetting something, okay, we're gonna start in 10 seconds. Or, whenever you're ready. And again, it's gonna start with those lateral raises. Go. Yeah, nice. And we're gonna try to go slow on the way up and down. Yeah, and so resisting a little bit on the way back down as we're getting some extra work. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, those times that we resist gravity a little bit really help us get longer time under tension and all those other good things that will help us get stronger. Yeah, and so it's 10 of each: lateral raises, bent over reverse flies, and forward raises. It's the type of stuff I feel like I need a mirror. I gotta watch my shoulders while I do the shoulder work. Just teasing. But this kind of functions as a mirror in a way. You can look at yourself a little bit. Because y'all look great. And we're 90 seconds, so a minute and a half into the first round. And that 2 to 1, 2 minutes to 1 minute, 2 minutes of work to 1 minute of rest is like a good pace to shoot for these. So you're looking good, on track. Finishing up your 10 forward raises, or getting your rest already is great too. Nice. And yeah, so I'll let you know when 3 minutes comes in 30 seconds. There's about 30 more seconds till we get to that 3 minute mark. But again, if you want to work at your own pace, that's great too. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and we're at that 3 minute mark. So you can go for that next set if you want. Nice. Yeah. Starting with those lateral raises. Good job remembering that. Yeah, nice and slow. Looks great. Nice. And yeah, keeping your arms slightly bent on your reverse flies and just trying to pull those shoulder blades together. Yeah, really nice. And again, going slow on the way back down. Yeah, great control. Y'all are so strong. And we have 1 more minute for this round. Yeah, get great control through all those movements. So good. Got about 30 more seconds.
I was dreading today when I saw all the arm work. Not having weights last week, my arms are just killing me this week.
I know they really pile it on sometimes. It's like, oh, more arm stuff. And if you're ready, again, taking more rest whenever you need it. We'll go into the next set. 3, 2, 1. And again, if you're not ready for the next set, it's totally fine to keep resting. Yeah, and it is a little bit of a spoiler alert, but we're going to keep hitting the arms for the next part too, where I feel like sometimes after we do the kind of like bodybuilding on the shoulders, we like do, you know, squats or something in the next part, but spoiler alert, not today. Hopefully you will get rest in the next part too, though, and that's nice. Yeah, great control. And there's 1 more minute for this set. And 30 more seconds. And this will be the last set. So especially if you need a little bit of an extra rest before going into this last set, you know, definitely take it. Try to stay nice and slow through your reps still, you know, last set, best set. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Nice. Yeah, great work. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, and keep that nice slow tempo as best you can all the way through that last set of forward raise. Yeah, really nice. Yeah, great work. That was awesome. Yeah, definitely take a little rest. You know, break for our arms. Shake it out a little bit, stretch out, stay loose. Get some water. And after our little break, we'll go into every 3 minutes, we'll do a new set. And so again, hopefully, you know, maybe you're working for 2 minutes and resting for 1 minute, maintaining that same kind of pacing, but maybe having to move a little bit faster to accumulate some more reps, because you'll have more reps to do this time in those 3 minutes. So you might have to move a little bit faster. And again, the last part we were trying to move slow and steady, get time under tension, and now we're trying to move fast. We're gonna start, and also you're only working one arm at a time, so that can be kind of nice to give one arm a break, but at the same time, it's tough because like your working arm doesn't get a break alternating. So you're gonna do all the reps on one side and then switch to the other side. So that'll be an added challenge as well today. And it's gonna start with that single arm bent row. And so you'll just have one dumbbell again, because we're gonna work one arm at a time for each of these, and we'll hinge forward, kind of like our bent over reverse fly. But now we're just gonna pull that dumbbell up to your chest. And again, no tempo or anything, just hugging up to your chest. And once you get to 10, you'll switch and do 10 on the other side. So keeping those hips high, back flat, just pulling that dumbbell up to your chest with one arm. You'll do 10 and then 10. And then we'll stand tall, get the dumbbell in that front rack position, get a small dip into a push up overhead. And again, we're gonna do 8 here on this side. And then we'll switch arms and do 8 on the other side. So 8 per side, push press. And then this one's a little confusing because it makes it sound like you're gonna do a single arm push-up. No. You're not gonna do a single arm push-up. You're gonna have one dumbbell in one hand. So only one arm will be in the deficit position. So one arm is raised up, the other one is not, and then you're gonna do the push-ups in this position. But it is still, so it is 12 total push-ups. It's 6 per side. And so again, you know, when I'm seeing a set of 12 push-ups, I'm always like, okay, let's be real here, Charlie, you're not gonna do multiple sets of 12. So I always think I'm gonna plank on the way down and then put my knees down to push up so that I can get through all these reps. You can also go on your knees the whole time because, you know, I wanna see you get all the reps in, and then you'll just switch the dumbbell to the other hand. And so now the dumbbell's in my left hand, my right hand's on the floor for my next 6 push-ups. So you'll do 6 push-ups with the dumbbell in one hand and then move it to the other hand. And you know, some of you are very strong and have great push-ups, and in which case, you know, you can do those on your toes the whole time through, holding that plank the whole way. But you can see even one is kind of hard for me. So that's why I like to modify those. So 6 per side on those. So 10 per arm bent row, 8 per arm push press, 6 per side with the dumbbell deficit push-up. And so again, you're gonna have 3 minutes to finish all that and then hopefully get a little bit of rest. And we're gonna repeat it for 6 total sets. So if you need to drop some of those reps down, you can do that too. So it's also okay to do 6 of everything, or 8, or 5. It's totally okay. Just make sure you kind of pick a pace that you can keep up with. Did I forget anything? Not this time? Everyone's got some options? Okay, great. I know some people are modifying and doing their workout their own way, which is always great, because, you know, we're all somewhere different. Ready, set, go! 10 single arm bent row. Yeah, 10 per side. Nice setup, everybody. And then 8 per side of that push press. Yeah, really nice. And we're 1 minute in, so you're doing great. After 8 per arm of your push press, you'll do those push-ups. Yeah, nice. Y'all are so strong. Good job. Wow, perfect. And once you're done, you just get to rest until 3 minutes is up, which we have 1 minute left. So you get 1 minute to rest, and then we'll just start again at the top. So that was great. That was perfect timing. Y'all get some rest. You got all your reps done. That was great. And we're going to repeat it 5 more times. So yeah, definitely going to have some jello arms the rest of the day. And we're going to start again in 30 seconds. Yeah, nice long rest here. Probably going to keep our arms at least attached to our body for the rest of this workout to get that little rest each round. All right, in 10 seconds, we'll go again for the next set, starting with the bent row. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, 1 arm bent row into the 1 arm push press. And after your press, it will be your push-up. Yeah, nice. And then you get some rest. Yes, great. Just over a minute left. Y'all are doing awesome. right, we got 30 more seconds to enjoy some rest. Some nice deep breaths. And we'll go into the next round. I've already lost count. I feel like it's the third round, but we're just in the group now. We're in the middle somewhere. Just gonna keep holding our pace. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Y'all are doing great. Back to the bent row. 3, 2, 1, go. Really nice. And through our push press. And then back to those push-ups. Look. 'Yes, nice. Keeping up a great pace, everybody. Okay, now I think we're halfway done. And you've got 1 more minute to rest. So perfect, doing awesome. Getting those nice deep breaths. Giving your arms a little break. And again, any stretching or other staying loose you need. Thirty more seconds for your rest. All right, next round in 10 seconds. Back to our bent row. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, really nice. Really nice work. Going through our bent row and our push press, and then back to the push-ups. Really nice job. Y'all are doing so great. Keeping up great pacing, nice and steady. And we've got 1 minute to rest. And we're just gonna keep cruising for a couple more rounds. Y'all are doing really great. Thirty more seconds to rest. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Yeah, getting through our bent row and then into that push press. And after our push press, back to the push-ups. Yes, great pace once again. We have 1 more minute to rest. And then we'll go into the last set. I knew we'd get here eventually. All right, we've got 30 more seconds. All right, 10 more seconds, and we'll go back around to those bent rows for our last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, going from our bent row through our push press. And then On to our push-ups for the last time. It's our last set. Y'all are doing so great. Very consistent all the way through. Even though I'm sure your arms are so tired. Yes, nice work. We're almost done. Getting through our last set of push-ups here. And then I'm sure you have so much more to do today. But you got your workout done and took care of yourself first. So important. Wow. Yeah, shake out your arms. Make sure you get some water. And really great work today. You did so great. And make sure you get some breakfast after this. Super important to get some protein in you after you break down all your muscle fibers with all those reps. Get some breakfast, get some water. Wow, feel it so good.
I'm gonna run. Thank you, Charlie. Have a great day, everybody.
Yeah, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.